From roasting Donald Trump.
His lips started sweating. His lips. Have you ever seen a motherfucker's lip sweat?
To putting Caitlyn Jenner on blast.
Winner for Nigger of the Year, Eminem, my man.
These are times Dave Chappelle destroyed disrespectful celebrities.
Michael Jackson allegedly likes a long gander at the anus. So they said he stares at people's buttholes. That's what they said. That's how gross the documentary was.
One thing about Dave Chappelle is that he says whatever comes to mind.
Somebody come up to me like, Dave, Chris Brown just beat up Rihanna. I'll be like, well, what did she do? Dave, Michael Jackson was molesting children. Well, what were those kids wearing at the time?
As crazy as it sounds, he's right.
I mean, it's Michael Jackson. I know more than half the people in this room have been molested in their lives. But it wasn't no goddamn Michael Jackson, was it? This kid got his dick sucked by the king of pop.
Then he brings R. Kelly into the picture.
This guy, R. Kelly, got another sex tape out now. Can you believe that shit? This guy makes more sex tapes than he does music. He's like the DJ Khaled of sex tapes. Another one. Like, damn, they got it's a lot of tapes.
Only Dave could make you laugh while talking about something that was uncomfortable.
I've never seen anything like this. The prosecutor in Chicago came out in a press conference and read to the media a transcript of a sex tape. Have you ever heard of such a thing? This nigga read the sex tape. And it was so bad that R. Kelly sounded guilty in the transcripts.
His next victim is Will Smith.
Chris got slapped in the face at the Oscars by Will Smith, which was one of the craziest things I'd ever seen. In fact, if you watch it live on television like I did, when it happened, I thought it was fake.
He brings up the Chris Rock and Will Smith incident back in 2022.
And he said, yes, nigga, it hurt. And then I knew that it was real. And then, and only then, was I offended. And I wasn't just offended that he got slapped. That was only half of it. The real offensive part was that after they slapped him, this nigga Will just sat down and enjoyed the rest of his evening. It was crazy.
He gave the same energy while he roasted Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein's probably the first person that I ever looked at a photograph of and was like, yeah, he rapes.
He roasted him so casually.
I'm not sure this motherfucker has a choice. Not a handsome man. A lot of meat and extra skin on his face. Yeah, he's ugly. You know the sad part is, he's done so well in life, he probably doesn't know he's ugly.
Brad Pitt also got dragged into it.
You're good looking. Everybody will tell you, oh, you look wonderful. You're so great looking. But when you're ugly, you gotta figure that shit out for yourself. Brad Pitt doing that shit, you wouldn't have heard a peep. The girl just come back down like, I got the part.
He takes Hollywood and turns it into a straight-up parody.
Could you imagine if you was in a business meeting and a motherfucker pulled their dick out? In the middle of the meeting, I'd be like, yo, my man, this is the most unprofessional shit I've ever seen in all my days.
He also exposes how messed up some Hollywood parties are.
Been to a lot of parties in my day. Never been to a good one that had 14-year-old boys in it. Not even when I was 13, you know what I mean?
He also drags Donald Trump.
I watched Donald Trump in a press conference, and this motherfucker had all the media gathered, and this nigga literally asked the media to their face to stop finding shit out. I was like, yo, this motherfucker is bugging.
He talks about his unusual approach to controlling the press.
I'm not even making this up. His lips started sweating. His lips. Have you ever seen a motherfucker's lip sweat? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga's lips?
He hints at the over-the-top paranoia Trump openly shares with the public.
I'm not even making a shit up. This motherfucker grabbed the podium. He goes, "You don't know how scary the things I read in my briefings are." And I was like, holy shit, man. You ain't supposed to tell us that, bro.
He also does a Trump impression.
All this motherfucker's ideas sound like high people ideas. Like he doesn't think these things through before he tells us. He just tells us what he's thinking as soon as it occurs to him. This shit sounds nuts. I'm gonna go to China and I'm gonna get those jobs from China and bring them back here to America.
He breaks down his habit of throwing out these big dramatic fixes.
Stop trying to give us Chinese jobs. I am going to bring back coal. Coal? I'm not even exaggerating. I have never in my life even seen a fucking lump of coal.
He talks about Trump's actions and how the media makes everything worse.
The media got on him about putting Jared Kushner in his cabinet, and I didn't think that that was the worst thing he'd done. I mean, it was still early, and I mean, it's not unprecedented. Kennedy had his brother as the attorney general, right? And this motherfucker's a Washington outsider. To be honest with you, I'd probably do the same thing. As a matter of fact, I do. You think I go to a Hollywood meeting with all them white folks by myself?
He gets into one of Trump's funniest international mix-ups.
Remember when it was the day after the election and the president of Taiwan called Donald Trump to congratulate him? And Donald Trump, you know, of course, took the call and talked to the president of Taiwan. Problem with that was Taiwan doesn't have a president.
The way he delivers it makes it funnier.
The United States functions on what they call a one China policy, and Taiwan is a renegade province of said China. And Donald Trump didn't know that and picked up the phone and started yammering away, and the media ate his ass up. And I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing like shit. I was like, oh shit, this dumb motherfucker is in trouble.
Trump wasn't the only one. He put Caitlyn Jenner on blast in one of his shows.
Caitlyn Jenner was voted Woman of the Year. Never even had a period. Ain't that something?
The way he makes that award sound completely ridiculous had the room cracking up.
And the winner for Nigger of the Year, Eminem, my man.
While presenting Kevin Hart with an award, he goes on to roasts.
Kevin is one of the greatest comedians that I've ever seen. And Kevin is one of the greatest men that I've ever known. Hello, Jerry.
He started off nicely, but that didn't last for long.
How you go back to Philadelphia and support your neighborhood. And I know that inside you feel awful sometimes, but I've never seen it on your face, and I've never felt it in your presence. And I am honored to know somebody like you. I really wish you would have come when I won this award.
You could tell from his face that he wasn't expecting that.
No, niggas was busy. Niggas was busy.
Dave Chappelle proves once again that he doesn't hold back.